Before we get into this demonstration, stop, pause, do me a favor real quick. Go over to my other YouTube channel, Dangerous Criminals. Go over there and check that demonstration out when you get some time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Peace and love. If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. I just got done watching the Monique demonstration at Club Shay Shay, right? Now, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I gotta be 100 with y'all. When I heard her, complaining about her grievances and how people been playing her and blackballing her and all this old type of stuff, I took it with a grain of salt. And I was like, man, come on, man. Like, she doing too much. The same way how I did with Cat Williams' demonstration. I'm like, come on, man. And then when she got to talking about, like, her trailer got blew up and all this old type of stuff, I'm like, come on, man. But she came with the receipts. Check it out.
He probably will be sick.
Anybody want to call him, man?
He is attached to that dog. Oh my God. Can you imagine if we was in that trailer?
He was bad, huh?
Oh my God. I'm trying to see which one is our trailer. God, I cannot imagine. Hair and makeup is this one in front of us. It has is that Rachel? No.
Yeah, Rachel and Sonia.
Okay, so that's Rachel, that's Gabrielle, and
Now, as y'all can see, right, that's Monique. That's her trailer, next to another trailer. Both of them bad boys is burnt to smithereens. Now, from our understanding and what she put out there, that her trailer blew up. And I'm thinking to myself, like, wait a minute, hold on now. She might be on to something, right? Like, how all of a sudden your trailer blow up? You understand what I'm saying? The other trailer next to you was probably just a casualty, but your trailer blow up and it's burnt down. Like, wait, hold on now. This it's getting deep. But then as I dug a little deeper, I'm thinking, like, why would somebody want to blow your trailer up? Like, what have you done? You see what I'm saying? What type of secrets that you know about that somebody would want to blow up your trailer and kill you, right? What type of blackballing is this where somebody would want to blow up your trailer? Now, I understand the blackball thing is, hey, look, don't let them work. But you on a movie set already. You see what I'm saying? You already on a movie set, so it just kind of like make me think like, maybe this was an accident. You know what I mean? Maybe this was like she say, people were smelling gas before the fire, before everything blew up. People were smelling gas. So could this have been an accident, or are there people out there really trying to take her life? Really trying to harm her, to silence her? I don't know. But that trailer being blown up like that, it did make me think like, hey man, is there something to it? But then again, why? That's the major thing. Why? And to be truthful with y'all, once I seen Cat Williams demonstration on Club Shay Shay, and now I'm seeing Monique demonstration on Club Shay Shay, I'm starting to understand that these comedians got more ops than drill rappers. Yeah. I'm talking about, man, these comedians, man, they beefing, like they into it. And so, I mean, do I think that there's another comedian that was there that was trying to like blow up her trailer, but they got ops, you know what I'm saying? So we got to put it all in the bowl and we got to cook it, you know what I mean? But hopefully, I would think that it's not that deep. I mean, but we got to understand something. When you beefing, you beefing. But I don't think that the comedians is taking it that far, even though they really beefing. Cat Williams, I'm talking about, he blowing everybody. They catching shots. Monique, she get on there. They come on, everybody. They ain't playing no games. Now, this one thing that I will say, right? I don't believe in my mind that it is that deep. It's, that they are trying to kill each other in order to blackball each other, because if that was the case, she wouldn't even be on a movie set trying to do a movie. Y'all feel me? And then completed the movie. You know what I mean? So I got to throw that right there out the window. A lot of people are saying that that's what's going on, that she knows secrets and Illuminati and all that. Y'all already know how I feel about that. That right there just a little bit above my understanding right now. Now, here it is. D.L. Hughley responds. And I'm talking about, man, when he responds, man, he's slicing and dicing. Check it out.
Club Shay Shay is getting messier and messier. It's almost like Wendy Williams didn't go anywhere. She just got a wait set. So Monique was on. Every time I see Monique these days, she's on doing some greasy ass video with her and her daddy complaining about something or working out. I don't know nobody that work out that much and gain weight unless every crunch you do has got Captain in front of it. But apparently she goes on Club Shay Shay and tells the story about how she came on my radio show and I wasn't there at the time. And my co-host Jasmine Sanders played a game that we played all the time with everybody called Would You Rather. She apparently was so offended by that she said she got off. She called me. Monique did, and she said I was very dismissive, like, Monique's a liar. When Monique did call me, I heard her complaints. I listened to her, and I pulled the segment. So if I had been as dismissive as she alleges I was, that segment would have aired. It didn't, because I respected her wishes. She's a liar. Befuddles the shit out of me how somebody who as a comedian talks as much shit about everybody else as she does, she has the temerity to be offended about anything as much shit as you say about people. Then she encouraged everybody, allegedly it stems from the fact that I used to always talk shit about her on video after video, and she encouraged her sweet babies to look at the video and find them. Do that. Do exactly what she says. And you know what you're not going to find? You're not going to find any evidence of that, because Monique is a fucking liar. She's lying about that. But what you will find is Monique talking shit about some alleged contract dispute we had. Look at the ticket. It says D.L. Hughley, then Monique. She knows the story. But what she did in response to that, she talked about my dog, my wife. This broad even brought out my daughter's personal trauma. My daughter was molested, and Monique brought that shit out and told the world that I allowed my daughter to be raped in front of me. The lying motherfucker. She knows she was lying. And it only stopped from my family checked her. It's interesting. You know what else you won't see Monique doing? You won't ever see her with her family, videos with her children or grandchildren, because nobody fucks with me. How do you have sweet babies when your own babies don't fuck with you? How do you love us for real when there's no evidence of anybody loving you for real, except your daddy, who you apparently have to pay? And FYI, daughters are paid for by daddies, not daddies who get paid by their daughters. You know what else you won't see Monique doing? Telling jokes. Monique, if she'd have spent as much time actually writing jokes and writing her Netflix special as she did complaining about not having one, it wouldn't have been trash. It got the worst reviews of any Netflix special in history, because that's what Monique does. She complains and she has grievances. You never see her being a human being. You never see her being sweet and warm to people, except when she's using it to butter somebody up. There's a reason why everywhere she goes, shit starts. Everywhere she goes. How is it that nobody fucks with you? Not even your family. How do you, I was on the road getting it. I get it every goddamn week. Look at my schedule versus yours. See how much I'm going. And I still manage to have a relationship that I cherish with my children. Can you say the same? You can't. Because all you do is talk about your grievances and who did you wrong. There's a reason you're by yourself. There's a reason you got to pay a man to love you. It's sad. There's an old adage that says you can't buy love. It's a shame, Monique, that you probably always will have to.
Now, one thing I can say, now, the first thing I got to say about the, like how he started out, and if y'all know D.L. Hughley, man, y'all know D.L. Hughley, that's how his whole thing, he gonna talk about you. His whole stand-up is finding people in the crowd and talking bad about them. So when he said, what Captain Crunch, I said, man, come on, bro. Like, come on, like he's a comedian though. This is what they do. They can't help it, y'all. I mean, they gotta say something funny at some type of point. They can't help it. It's just in them. But that right there was a low blow. You know what I'm saying? Because the sister, she always, health conscious. She working out and stuff like that. And he talking bad about her, like, it's like, come on, man. You know what I mean? But this one thing that I agree with him on, like, how are you having all this beef? How is it that everywhere you go, there's a problem with somebody? Why is everybody trying to blackball you? Like, why? Like what's going on? And then, you just innocent. Like, you ain't did nothing. Everybody trying to do something to you, but you ain't did nothing. The demonstration that you said about Tiffany Haddish. She told Tiffany Haddish if she had a man like her, she probably wouldn't have 2 DWIs or DUIs. If she had a husband like her, that she probably wouldn't have got caught up in, a thing that appeared to be like grooming children to be molested and things like that. You see what I'm saying? So these is low blows to Tiffany. These is low blows. So you can't sit up here and act innocent and sweet and I don't do nothing to nobody when you throwing them blows out there like that. And then D.L. Hughley say that you come out here and you put his daughter business out there and then insinuate that he's allowing his daughter to be touched on. Come on, we got to fight. We got to go to the sandbox or something. You know what I mean? That type of stuff right there. I mean, like, come on, like you, a father, like, I got to call my sister and be like, hey, you take care of that for me. Come on, because y'all know I can't do it, but run over there and take care of that for me. This is what she said about your niece. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we can't sit back and say that, man, you know what I'm saying? Our hands is clean and we ain't doing nothing when we are seeing you do it on TV. So we can only imagine what's going on behind closed doors. Now, she is saying that she has video or audio of Tyler Perry admitting that he was wrong, admitting that he was like blackballing her or whatever the case may be. We still waiting on that. I'm still waiting to see that right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting to see that demonstration right there. But at the end of the day, allow me to say this right here before I depart up out of here. Y'all making us look bad. And when I say y'all making us, I'm talking about the classic people. Because all these comedians are almost half of 100. How my boy Tahaka Bay over there at Moore's World TV say, y'all almost half of 100, if y'all not half of 100. And y'all on here beefing like kids. Y'all on the internet, I'm talking about like throwing mud like children. When all y'all are classic of enough where y'all got those connections where y'all can sit down and communicate and talk. And if you can't sit down and communicate, just accept the fact that don't nobody mess with you no more. Kevin Hart don't have to mess with you. Kevin Hart, I mean, regardless of what he said, you know, as far as like, I got your back, I'm gonna help you, you know, all that old type of stuff. He can change his mind if he want to and say, you know what, I don't want to deal with you. You got too much going on right now. I can't allow you to damage my brand. He looking out for himself. He looking out for his family. In this game of life, man, a lot of the times we have to be selfish. We have to put ourselves first. I listen, and look, I'm not finna be hanging around somebody that's gonna diminish my brand. I'm not finna be socializing with somebody that can diminish my brand, especially if I'm going up. Especially if I'm at a place in my business where everything is going right for me. I'm not finna be messing with you to have the people that I'm trying to get close to start looking down on me. That, come on. No. Let me get all the way up there first. Then when I don't care, then I can start doing stuff like that where it's like I'm already up all the way where I'm comfortable at. Now I can start reaching for you because I don't care what people think. I don't care. I'm already there. I'm situated. But if I'm still trying to get situated, no, I can't. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't socialize. I can't help. I can't do none of that. I'm focused. I got to do what I got to do. I'll come catch you on rebound. But a lot of people don't understand that because they feel that they are entitled. And that's what I'm hearing a lot of what Monique and Cat Williams is demonstrating. Entitlement. They believe that somebody gotta do something for them. They believe that somebody gotta have their back. And they wrong. They wrong. Don't nobody gotta help you. But here's the thing. Cat Williams and Monique is in position. Y'all ain't poor. Y'all ain't broke. Y'all ain't starving. Y'all still doing shows. Y'all still getting money. Calm down. What more do you want? You just want to bump shoulders with these people? You want to be seen with these people? Is it the clout? Are we half 100 chasing clout? Because, I mean, if we are, then I understand why the kids do it so much. Because here are some of our examples, and they doing the same thing that the kids doing. Y'all got ops. I ain't know listen, I didn't know the comedians was beefing like that. They got ops. Like, I'm talking about they beefing. I didn't know that. You know what I mean? And then y'all classic. Come on, man. I believe that we got to do a lot better. It does make for good entertainment, but at the end of the day, come on, man. We got to tighten up. Not only that, a lot of this stuff that's going on the internet right now, y'all classic brothers and sisters can sit down and have a conversation and get an understanding and then move on. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.